In this video, we're going to review variance and standard deviation. It's a pretty simple calculation, but a lot of students struggle with it, and after grading your labs, I think that we need to go over this some more. So let's think about what the variance is. Variance is a measure of how far each unit is from the mean in a data set. And the standard deviation is the square root of the variance. And this is a measure of the average variance in the data set. So let's get started by creating a data set. Imagine that these are the ages of the students in our class. Okay. All right. So first we want to find the average age of the students in our class. Sorry, this one has funny significant figures. Let's fix that. Okay, so the average age of the students in our class is 27. Now we want to know how far is each unit from the mean. So in Excel, if you use equals, you can make a formula. So the first unit is 18 minus the mean, 27. But I want the formula to continue to pull 27 as the mean. So I'm going to put a $sign in my formula there. Press enter. Now I'm going to hold and drag this formula through the data set. So this is how far each unit is from the mean. We want to square these values so that we have positive numbers, and we will do that again with another formula. This time we don't need a $sign because we just used an integer here. Okay. So here we have the squared values, but we want to find the average variance. So we will enter that formula, 82. Now to find the standard deviation, we need to undo our squaring operation by taking the square root of the variance. Oops, forgot my parentheses here. So the standard deviation of this data set is 9.1. Once you understand those operations, you can use a formula to populate the standard deviation of the population. So here we're assuming that the population, our data here, includes all of the students in our class. If we were just taking a sample of the students in our class, then we'd want to use a slightly different formula. When you just take a sample in standard deviation, the denominator is actually n-1 rather than n. So however many units you have in your sample minus 1 is how this standard deviation of the sample is calculated. But since we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 students in our class, this is the entire population, and we won't use that formula. I hope that this helped, and I'm going to prepare a makeup assignment. If you want to practice this further, I will award you points back to your Lab 4 grade. Okay, thanks very much.